Hello guys, this will show a very fast, simple way to get very cool, sleek designs. But real quick guys, if you're looking for what I consider to be the best 3D modeling tutorial on the internet, I recommend checking out my Udemy course. It's got tutorials on Blender, 3ds Max, CAD programs such as Plasticity and Moai 3D, and a lot of ZBrush as well. So if you want to master a variety of programs to really bring your skills up to the next level and master 3ds Max, Blender, ZBrush, and Plasticity, be sure to check out that course, link is in the description. Let's continue. Let's go ahead and start with, let's say, a sphere. And I'll go ahead and center this and move this up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just cut some basic things here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and hold down Shift and just select this piece here. What we could also do when you use cut is to activate the split option, and that way it will actually split into a separate element. Alright, now I'm going to press Control I and delete. Right away we can go ahead and use retopology and we lower this down to 25. Sometimes I like to just play around with this pre-processed mesh, see what that gives me. You can see this case, in most cases it actually is a better result because it actually maintains the sharpness here. What I mean by that is that if I did this, you know, if I were to turbo smooth this, it would be kind of smooth everywhere. But with this, it maintains the sharpness because of the improved topology. Right, so I get that. I can go ahead and apply a symmetry. We can do a little bit of a shell. And we'll just go ahead and do a turbo smooth here. We'll go ahead and copy that. Alright guys, so now we've got this right here. And so one thing I notice people doing a lot is that they try and maintain things that are very... They maintain very sharp panel lines. So what I mean is if I do this right here, and actually I'll just go ahead and select that. And let's say I do a very small chamfer here, I'll make it open. Right, so people will maintain very sharp panel lines here. And so of course that's fine, but one thing it does is that it doesn't really create, you know, interesting designs. So let me show you guys what you can do to really spice this up. I'm going to go ahead and apply smooth just to get rid of the smoothing so I can see all the faces in the view. So here's what you do, guys. You select part of this, for example. And let's say you bevel this or extrude it and then you scale it. And you kind of move it. Alright, then what you do is you go in here and you select all of this. And you kind of delete that. Alright, then you kind of... delete this right here. And then maybe kind of I'll do some more changes. Alright, and so to really make this shine, so I'll just do something right here, for example. I'll just go ahead and select this manually. So essentially what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of change the rotation enough so that we get a nice little difference happening. And so what you're going to notice is that once you have this kind of a breakup of the forms of the planes, you're going to get a much more interesting result than normally. And you can kind of move it around to experiment. I will decrease shell. Alright, so now we've got this happening here. And already we get a much more interesting result. I'll select this, planar, make planar, and kind of rotate this as well. And so as you notice, guys, just by doing this kind of thing, we get a much more interesting result here. You know, straighten things out. And as you notice, things just inherently look much more interesting once you get these nice little designs happening. You can also just manually cut things and then kind of move things around. you.